Jesus, we're on live. Lifetime Podcast. It's your host, WizFiasCole, aka Wiz, aka Wizard. Why? Because you're gonna fathom the wizardry. So stop trying to go left. I'm only gonna go right.
We got checks all on the wish list, couldn't predict this. From hanging with the wrong audience to running this show. I'm finally living, but in the beginning I didn't know I get this dream. The chicks that used to scream got me up in their dreams. I didn't know I come out clean. The only time the homies see me is on TV screen. I didn't know.
And I'm here with the DJ, the one who scratches the mixes, the real DJ. He doesn't just give you recommendations. He actually puts his hands on the table and actually makes a noise.
What's up? It's your boy, DJ KZ the Truth. And yeah, we short-handed.
We short-handed. But KZ the Truth is here. KZ the Truth's holding it down. KZ the Truth is the truth. How many of you are going to get mad? I'm waiting. Tell me how many of you are going to get mad. Just waiting for it. And you know me, the Wizard. Lifetime Podcast, talk about pop culture. We're hanging out. We're doing our thing. Like Mr. Magoo. It's all real. None of this is a green screen. And yeah, we kind of hanging out today. It ain't gonna be a long episode, man. We're gonna let some of you fools get home to your families or whatever the fuck. Because that's just how we do. We keep it business and we keep it moving. So oh yeah, we getting another guest on here. My co-host, he's being an idiot. So you're the co-host for the night. What's good, fam? KZ awake?
What's up? My bad, I was reading something. Somebody sent me something. But shit. Like, what we talk about tonight? We're supposed to have DJ Bossman on here, but until he get here, shit, y'all had a long ass week. Shit, about bust open my some of my coworkers' mouths. Shit, had some close calls. Stressing that. Shit, women on my dick, and not in a good way.
You're gonna fight. You're gonna fight. You're gonna fight.
Hell yeah. Cause they was getting on my nerve. They just being little bitches and shit. But I just try and chill, relax. I did upload the second episode of Truth Talk, which that should have been uploaded. So y'all go check that out. First and second episode. Third episode will probably be uploaded next week, the 4th. So y'all check those out. And the mixtape should be done soon, at least by next month. But
so what's this Truth Talk podcast about, man?
Well, honestly, I just talk about events, or like if I have something on my mind, I might sit there and just discuss it. So okay, it just depends. Yeah, it just depends on how I'm feeling. Like the last one I just uploaded yesterday or the day before, that was just me talking about what's going on, updates and shit, and talking about Usher and his shooting out green shit, and R. Kelly stealing bitches. And
wait, what about R. Kelly and Usher? What did Usher do?
Yeah, Usher supposedly gave that girl herpes, and I don't know what kind of herpes he got, because she said he was squeezing out green juice. I said I ain't never seen or heard of herpes making you squeeze green juice. He must got some other shit.
So did this come from the chick?
No, it came from Usher. She said it came from Usher, but
she's saying it though. So how can we trust this bitch? She could be a hoe.
Well, yeah, true. But my thing is this: I don't even feel sorry for her, because she said she saw green stuff coming out of his dick. So I'm like, you still fucked him though.
Hey man, she want that money.
All
Got that attention.
right, that's crazy. Fuck that. I don't believe Usher's the Prince of R&B. Fuck her. But like, let's go ahead with Prodijay. Prodijay, what happened with you, brother? What's going on?
This has actually been a pretty. I think last week's a pretty slow week overall. Nothing's too special happened for me for the most part. I didn't see anything. I didn't see any good new movies or any new TV shows. I've mostly just been working for the most part.
That's real. There ain't really been no TV shows, anyways. It's summer. It's summer.
I mean,
You just-
kick some people out your life, of course. Did some spring cleaning on the friends list, but other than that,
spring cleaning. It's not spring no more, sir.
well, I did some summer. I did spring cleaning early, so there's some summer spring cleaning.
That's real. That's real. Nothing crazy. Did you go see Apes or whatever? You
Oh
wanted to see?
I saw that like last week when it first came out.
Okay, you saw Apes.
Yeah,
Did you
remember we
see
talked
Dunkirk?
about it. Remember we talked about it.
We did talk about. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
see Dunkirk?
To be honest, I hear the name being passed around, but prior to that, it never picked up on me. Didn't want to go look up what it is. Like I seen like I never watched the trailer yet. I see people mentioning it, talking about this great movie, but it's like the name never pulled me in. I never saw a trailer on it to get like see what the movie's like. Didn't even want to see it, so it's kind of just like faded in my memory.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
much.
probably won't pay to see it. I most likely won't pay to see it. Most likely, maybe, but most likely not.
It's a World War II movie about this little island or whatever the hell, like an area called Dunkirk, and pretty much these German soldiers were trapped on Dunkirk, and it's about them getting rescued by their other buddies, and it's like them trying to hold out, something like that. It's like soldiers holding out.
Yeah.
It's a war epic, not really a biopic, but just kind of like a war epic.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
kinda just-
I mean,
It's more
personally,
spectacle.
I like the whole World War II history and some of the movies. There's been some good movies on World War II, but for me, most of them have been like kind of hit and miss.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
me, personally, I mean, there's been a few good ones. Like what's that? Saving Private Ryan, Pearl Harbor. There's been a few good ones.
Oh, fucking Pearl Harbor. You like Pearl Harbor?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's more than one Pearl Harbor, so it depends which Pearl Harbor you're talking about.
Oh, there's different Pearl Harbor movies. Okay, I was thinking of the one by Michael Bay. That nigga ain't got no respect, man.
Oh, with Michael. I think that's the one I liked. I think that's the one I watched.
That action drama thriller type garbage, man. I was like watching that, and I was like, yo, this is just pondering, man. He ain't paying no respects to the war. It's just like a war fantasy, man. Like,
Yeah.
like
I mean, from
ain't that great? Like when people see these old historical war flicks, these war flicks that are borderline biopics, man, it's supposed to be gritty and show you that war back then was not to fuck around. Now it's supposed to have commentary that war is not good even today.
yeah.
So I don't be fucking with films like that, because I watched that American Sniper film and I thought it was a decent film.
Oh,
For
I
what it
didn't
was.
care for that movie. I didn't care for the movie because I didn't care for the propaganda.
Yeah, but it was like borderline. It was propaganda, but it wasn't propaganda. It's like he didn't know whether, because Clint Eastwood directed it, he didn't know whether to fucking say, "Yo, war is bad. It's gonna fuck up our men. Let's take care of our veterans," or just say we fighting for justice and this is how what happens. Like he didn't know what the fuck to say. It was a decent film, well made, but it was mainly just a biopic to tell the guy's story. So it didn't want to like vindicate him or vindicate America.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why I don't like these modern war movies because there's too much propaganda and there's too much bias. At least with like the older wars, we had a reason to go to war. Nowadays, the reasons to go to war are so like debatable that's like movies like you pretty much not gonna paint your country as a bad country. So you gotta know when you go to see these movies that if your country's doing something questionable, they're gonna make some BS reason for why there's questionable behavior. It's like you gotta know you're gonna not gonna see a movie that's actually 100% factual about what they're doing, pretty much.
Yeah,
It's like I don't like those kind of movies, pretty much. That's why I don't waste my time seeing these modern movies because always going to be America's great, everybody else is bad.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm interested in seeing Dunkirk, but I heard the main problem with Dunkirk, like everyone's just going way too far ham for it, but that's just Christopher Nolan anyways. Only time I went ham for Christopher Nolan, loving the hell out of that dude, was mainly with Batman. I mean, I love the hell out of Inception though. even though his movies tend to be overly complex
Yeah.
and over exposition. But the main problem with Dunkirk is it doesn't have, at least, I mean, I like his exposition, his, as people call, Nolanizing. I like that shit. But it was just mainly like people said the people didn't have characters to them, and you really couldn't like feel for nobody too much. But I'm interested to see it because it's like I heard he really filmed it in IMAX and like he had stuff in like legit planes and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah. I mean, one movie I'm actually looking to see, and it's not even like it's kind of like war based, but not really. It's I just saw a trailer for a few weeks ago. It's called Drone. I'm not sure if you heard of it.
It's called Drone.
Yeah, it already came out actually. It came out in
Nah,
May. It came out in May. It's a Sean Bean movie, and I mean the ratings don't look the greatest, but I like the plot of it before I've seen it. But I mean, I heard it wasn't that great. But I just kind of want to. I just like the plot behind it pretty much, where it's like essentially how it is. Essentially, the movie is there's this guy who's he's a drone operator, and during one of his tasks, he's tasked to blow up. He's tasked to blow up a location where a supposed terrorist connection is. And he does it. Of course, it's his job. He's supposed to do his job is, and supposedly ends up killing some innocent people. And he comes to find out that this new neighbor of his, he doesn't realize in the beginning, but his new neighbor of his is actually, I think, the husband who lost his children, his family because of that guy, because of the operator. So like now he's trying to get revenge against him without like doing it so obviously. Of course, he ain't gonna go out to shoot the guy, but he's like pretty much terrorizing him now for over this. And it's like it's kind of like it's making like Sean Bean, making the drone operator who's Sean Bean, it's pretty much making him question like his duties and stuff like that. And it's just like an interesting plot. Because usually the movie's always the America versus the Muslim country. Now it's like the Muslim country trying to get their revenge now in a way. So I like the plot behind it. It seemed interesting.
yeah, okay, yeah, more movies like I feel like if you're gonna make a war film, it should be kind of like a retrospect, looking back at how we feel about the war. Like, should we've really done it? That's how I feel about war films. And I'm interested in seeing Dunkirk, seeing what that's going through. I didn't get a chance to see it because I was gonna see it. I was supposed to see it fucking Friday, but my date was like, I don't want to see a fucking boring ass war movie. I wasn't born back then. So
What kind of girl you dating, man?
yeah, she's just some young chick. I'm like, yeah.
Did you see a movie though?
Yeah, we saw Spider-Man again. Well, I saw
Oh,
Spider-Man
my
again.
You're welcome, gorgeous.
You said what?
No, I was talking to my boo.
Oh, fucking Spider-Man. I saw Spider-Man again for the third time.
Damn, you're loyal.
I love the hell out of Spider-Man. So I was like, look, man, we can't decide. I damn sure don't want to see no bum-ass shark movie. I damn sure don't want to.
Hell no.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid. That what's it called? The one 44 meters down or something?
Yeah, 47 meters down.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Yeah, being racist against sharks. You're just hate mongering sharks.
I hate these movies now. They need to start doing like what's it called, like tests for who can make movies. These ideas are coming out with nowadays are so stupid.
Yeah, but movies are so open. It's like just so fucking open, man.
Yeah, they got this new movie coming out. I think it's this year. I want to tell you guys about this movie. I thought it was the dumbest thing ever. It's like they're really making this a movie, but it's pretty much, I forgot what it's called. It's literally like it's kind of like it sounds like 47 meters down, but it's like 15 feet deep. Like that kid, that's what the movie's called. It's called like 15 feet deep. It's pretty much two friends get trapped in an indoor pool, and they're trying to survive overnight. Like they can breathe because they're like it's like a big plastic tarp thing went over the pool. They were both swimming under doing their last laps, and everybody left. And so they're stuck in this cold pool. They're trying to survive, so they can breathe, but they just can't. Their bodies go, die of hypothermia. And that's pretty much the plot of the story of them trying to find ways to survive this overnight. And supposedly it's like this person that it might have been actually planned or not. But that's pretty much the plot of the movie. It's all within a pool.
They can piss on each other. For the war, I don't know shit.
I hate these movies too much. Where it's like two people, like one person, like stuck somewhere. You gotta focus solely on that person being stuck somewhere and try to overcome this shit. That's like so annoying. It's so limiting. Where it's like one location, so limiting.
That's
Okay, I'm back. So apparently he was watching a movie and it turned to be a porn parody. That's tragic, dog. That's fucking
It very
tragic.
much is. I mean, people were joking about the dang thing, but I don't blame. I was like, who the heck's gonna want to pay money to see this shit? Like, really?
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm back and it's fucking tend to my crazy ass dog. All right, so any other movies you plan on seeing that's coming out soon? You plan on seeing that fucking Thor?
Oh, definitely. But that's not gonna be soon. That's gonna be like a few months. But
that's the only one I actually wanted to see, the Thor movie. That's
you
the
don't want
only
to see
Thor
Justice
movie.
League?
I mean, yeah, but I don't have hopes for it. But
It looked decent. You see the trailers?
I
The
mean,
Comic-Con
yeah,
trailers?
I mean, I seen the trailers. It's like I don't know. It's like after seeing some of the other movies, I kind of lost hope. But I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna go watch it and see maybe they surprise me. And that's I'm not like a lot of people who be like just jump on one bandwagon. I'm gonna give them a chance, just like Batman versus Superman. I gave it a chance. It sucked, but
Yeah,
I
it
gave it a
definitely
chance.
did.
Yeah,
Definitely did.
Thor
I
movies are
mean,
kind
it
of
can't be
bleh.
worse. There's that. It can't be worse than that.
I mean, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be as bad as Batman versus Superman.
Yeah, Thor movies are kind of bleh. Like they really have potential. Like the first one was dull as hell, fish out of water story, but it was good at the beginning because I like to see him being a cocky ass and just hanging out. But then he goes to not only does he go to Earth, a place we've already seen before, but he goes to the most humdrum, weird, nothing
Version.
but
Like
bums.
nowhere near. Yeah, right.
And I'm like, you went from something spectacularly looking. It was a decent like origin story because like I watched it again like not recently but like last year and I was like it was pretty good writing as far as like storytelling because it was very Shakespearean the whole drama, but then it gets the Earth and it's like it just gets dragged down by like normal conventions and you can't really go further, and there's no characters that are like really interesting. Like Dr. Selvig dude, he's cool, and then that cat
Who knows
that
what
cat
the future holds?
Jennings chick, she's cute but she's like annoying, and then she just gets everything that was about Thor 1 gets amped up in Thor 2. Like not more is better. You gotta just know
Yeah,
how to
that's
pace it.
stupid. That movie was yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel they changed up everything in this third one, and
Yeah,
that makes me
definitely.
want to watch it. Plus,
They
got
actually made
Hulk
him
in there.
likable. Made the
Yeah,
characters likable. 'Cause for
and the
me,
Hulk.
oh, not just gonna say for me, Thor was like one of the my least favorite character in the Avengers was like Thor.
Cause he ain't got no what's it called?
There's no, like there's nothing to like about it. I mean, he has his moments in like the Avengers, some of the Avengers movies, but it's like that's only like scenes. He has like two whole movies. In both movies, they didn't make him likable to you. In two movies, in his own movie, it's like how do you have two of your own movies? None of them made me like you.
Cause he's like a god character. Like that they can make good characters like who are just so powerful, but he just ain't had there's nothing about him that makes you be like, oh well, I relate to him or oh I like him. No, he just I'm powerful, blah blah blah. I'm the god of thunder. That's it.
Yeah, at least in the third one, they got like the comedy and stuff like that. He's like more funnier and he's more humble, I guess you say, because
Yeah, he done lost some of his powers.
yeah, he's kind of more humble. You have to. This is actually what the first movie should have. If you think about it, this is how the first movie should have been. Where he like starts at the top and like goes down to the bottom, being like enslaved. This is how the first movie should have been.
Yeah, it should have, but
Actually, there's like a redemption for the first movie if you think about it.
I'm just mainly interested in this one because it's like it takes place in the crazy phantasms of space, man. And that's the main thing we needed from this whole thing. And Guardians of the Galaxy, they did that for us. Thor could have been an epic. Like Thor could have been the gap between the cosmic universe and the regular Earth universe, where it's like
Oh, he could be now.
major shit happens on a major scale, similar to Captain America. Like major shit happens. And then like Iron Man's cool. Iron Man did lead us off, and he did kind of like shape what the universe's personality is gonna be like. But his movies and after that, they weren't really major. I guess I don't know. The closest thing to being major was maybe 3.
Well, he did have the weakest villains out of all the groups, so there's that.
Well, I think the Mandarin
I mean, there was a
Seth
gift
Killian
there.
Mandarin.
That was a dumb Mandarin, though.
The Seth Killian Mandarin.
Well, I don't think that was like. I think it was more to it because I don't think he was like the Mandarin was like a title. I don't think he was literally
The Mandarin, yeah. He's like, I am the Mandarin. Everyone's like, I hate that. I'm like, actually, I enjoyed Iron Man 3. I liked that movie. I saw it twice.
I disliked it. I didn't like it.
We got to go into detail about that. I don't get what the problem was with Iron Man 3.
It's better than 2. I'll give you that. It's better than 2, but
they try to do too much in 2.
They try to do too much. If they would have just I thought it was gonna be the main reason why I liked it was because I thought they were gonna try to be like the Dark Knight, and like every third installment, Spectre, 007 Spectre, every third film tries to have the hero have a super realization where he gets knocked down and he has to rise back up and become who he's supposed to be. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, everyone was like in the YouTube comments and on Twitter and shit saying Iron Man rises, Tony Stark rises, And I was like, dude, this is gonna be
talking about the third movie. They thought that.
Yeah, Iron Man 3. Because you remember the trailers? It would look pretty fucking awesome from the trailers, man. It was like his house got destroyed, him and Pepper got blown up.
I watched the movie a couple times. I didn't get that that feel.
From the trailers though. From the
trailers.
You're
talking about just the trailers, okay.
Yeah, from the trailers. So I thought it was gonna be that, but then when I saw it in theaters, I actually liked the first 30 minutes of Iron Man 3 way better than the rest of it, but I still like the film, but it just got way too silly. And that was a problem with Marvel. Like after the Avengers, it went to their heads. They was like, oh, Avengers was hilarious. Let's just do it. And then
they done completely did a switch recently.
Yeah, they became Sony pretty much. They got too comfortable. Yeah, no competition.
There's no
DC EU movies out there during that time period either.
They had no competition, but now their movies, if you watch Civil War or some of the other movies, they got funny moments, but they're getting darker.
I think the real turn happened when they brought out the second Captain America movie.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite.
That's when they really started to pick up after the second Captain America movie.
Oh yeah, man, yeah. That fucking Captain America Winter Soldier, that is the best. In fact,
that's still arguably the best movie there.
Yeah, Winter Soldier was the best, man. Because the thing about Captain America, they had Captain America set up perfectly. He started off, even though Iron Man started off the events as far as modern day wise, because he's the perfect character to promote. I think Captain America was gonna be their first choice because he is the main Avenger, the first Avenger. But they're like, you know what? We can't market it do like Captain America. We got to get someone edgy. So Iron Man was perfect. And then later on we got Captain America after we eased into the universe and we saw how he started off the whole super craze and how everything started with him as far as the alien influence in America, because he really did. Because every Captain America movie was important. That's why I feel every Marvel movie should be it should be important. That's my only problem with Spider-Man. After watching it so many times, it just felt like, what did you learn? Okay, cool.
Well, I don't consider that I know I ain't seen it, but from what I'm hearing and stuff, I ain't seen it. I ain't never had a chance. Man. I don't. Well, actually, bad thing is I done had it spoiled too many times, so I'll go see it. But I already know what's gonna happen. But
I mean,
I
ain't really spoiled it. Because at the end of the day,
no, I'm not y'all. I'm talking about from stuff I don't watch and talking to other people. Oh yeah, they spoiled the movie. I even know Scorpion's gonna be in the next one. So that
I didn't know that, and I seen the movie.
But yeah, I just feel I don't feel like his movie was it's connected, but it wasn't connected to the events. It's it's just his little story right now.
Yeah. I mean, I personally just want to say one thing. I also want to say it's how they not finish the movie, but it was the final fight. I did not like that, to be honest. I can see why they did it the way they did it, but I did not like how they did it.
Which one, Spider-Man?
Yeah, how he technically beat, quote unquote, I'm using quotations, beat what's his name? Vulture? I did not like that. You know what I'm talking about exactly, how the final fight went down pretty much.
Oh yeah, because I remember Because you were there when we was talking about the Spider-Man episode, weren't you?
Yeah.
They nerfed my man. They nerfed him. Spider-Man's my favorite dude. And Spider-Man
They
1,
nerfed him in the movie.
they nerfed him, dude. Like,
I mean,
he
technically, yes.
He wasn't doing what Captain America. He wasn't doing the moves he was doing in Captain America. That's all I can say. He wasn't doing the same moves.
You would have thought this movie happened before Captain America, somewhat.
Yes. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero, so I know what this dude's capable of, all right? There's situations where I'm like, yo, that's bullshit. His spider sense ain't working. Because I know Spider-Man. I know Spider-Man. I know his powers.
Yeah, I know, but he was a young Spider-Man. That's why I kind of gave him some leeway, because it's a young Spider-Man compared to like the Tobey Spider-Man and stuff like that. So I gave him some kind of leeway. But like, if you see the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, or even the shitty Andrew Garfield ones, and how they fight in their movies, they pretty much always usually end up beating their villains for the most part. And this movie, not so much. The villain got beat, and it's kind of annoying me because it's like Spider-Man should beat his villains.
Yes.
I don't know. I just like, you should be beating your villains. You shouldn't. There shouldn't be there should never be a reason you don't beat your villain in the movie, pretty much.
Yeah, beat your villain by outsmarting the man, not stumbling around, scamper fool. You know, beat this dude at either his own game or beat him in a whole different way. But make sure that you show that what you did was worth the journey. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for Buddy. I'm just saying, I love Spider-Man. It's a great film. I had fun with it. I get the point it was trying to make. And maybe if I made that film, it would not be as good because I'll be overhyping Spider-Man, because Spider-Man can bench press 100 tons. He can punch through solid steel. Okay.
I mean, in the comics, but
he can pick up. And you know where that came from? You know where that came from? That came from the movies, because Spider-Man was actually not that strong. He was actually a 5 to 10 tonner. Until Spider-Man 2 dropped and he stopped that fucking train with his bare hands and got hit with a train. So
that's when they gave him 100 tons for beer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought that's what we did in the comics. He was always able
in the comic books he's 10 tons. Because I got
I thought he lifted more than 10 tons before.
That's what I thought.
When he was trapped under that rubble.
Well, let me check. I got the Spider-Man Bible right here, fam.
Wait, in the rubble when?
Because he was trying to get out, and he was like, to the point, he was like, he almost wanted to give up, but he was like, nah.
Are you talking about the movie?
No, not the movie. I'm talking about this in the comics. And, like, he was trapped, and then he just muscled out.
Hold on, fam. I got the Spider-Man Bible, brother. You hear the pages turning? Because I even showed my homeboy, because he was like, oh, this one situation. And I'm like, oh, yeah, nah, man. They completely did that for comedic purposes.
Yeah, they be like switching up his weight if they get lift. It's so annoying. He's like so inconsistent.
Prodijay will know what I'm talking about, bro. Now, what they did get right was the web crawling with his powers, because his web crawling was fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah,
like he threw a guy with his foot. All right, let me see. Many ordinary criminals still insist on taking on Spider-Man in spite of his superior abilities. I'm trying to see where it says he's strong enough to hurt the Hulk in a punch. Okay, he can punch the Hulk and hurt him. All right, he can't beat him, but he's strong enough to hurt the Hulk.
I mean,
so right there,
anybody can hurt the Hulk. I mean, the Hulk's not invulnerable to hurt.
But I mean, with your bare fist, though.
I'll give you that. I mean,
super strength though.
Yeah, it's true. He has super strength. So,
but
if he could dent a car, he should be able to dent.
No, Captain America can't hurt the Hulk. Okay,
can't hurt the Hulk?
Maybe the Captain America could if it was like beginning Hulk and it's like Captain America's on point with the shield hitting and all that stuff. But Spider-Man could still hurt the Hulk no matter what, because it's Spider-Man, and I don't care if I'm dick riding. It's Spider-Man.
No, man, I love Spider-Man. He's one of my favorite Marvel characters too, but. So consistent.
Well, Spider-Man is hardly the strongest costume hero of all. The combination of his strength and speed and agility make him a match for almost any foe. I can't find it.
To be honest, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man was so shitty how they did his strengths. I ain't gonna lie.
I love Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I thought he was great.
No, he was my favorite Spider-Man, but like how they showed off his abilities was so stupid. Because like you said, the whole train situation, pretty much. Like, yeah, technically. He did, in a way, lift it, but he didn't lift it. The webs technically lifted it. So, like, counting that as his strength is kind of like, eh.
It's mainly the fact that he held it together. Because, the train was going 50 50,
He was
60 miles an hour.
like the middle. He was like the middle thing that didn't let it pull any further. You can say it in that sense.
Yeah, it was mainly because the train was going like
Like his
before the
overall
speedometer
body.
broke, it was going like 50, hitting 60 miles an hour and going faster and faster. So Spider-Man was trying to like do his feet and try to stop it. Then he put his arms out and tried to stop it, and he ripped off the freaking cement off multiple buildings and tore buildings down.
Yeah,
with the train pushing
he did do it, but it's like he didn't do the whole 100 tons. He had like a decreased, slower speed of 100 tons.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, what's good, bro?
What's up, y'all?
I'm trying to find Hardhead's freaking. Oh, Hardhead's in here. Oh shit. What up, brother?
What's up, everybody?
What's going on, bro? You doing good, fam?
Yeah, after y'all niggas tried to come and troll my live stream.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't me. I didn't know he was doing a live stream. We talking about we talking about what movies we want to see and like what we look and what we want the Marvel universe to improve in as far as movies and stuff.
Oh, I'm surprised y'all ain't talking about the DC universe improving.
Oh, we getting that.
It did. I mean, now it did.
I'm trying to find out how strong Spider-Man is right now, because
I'm fucking saying they cheated my man Spider-Man. His strength should have been on point. He should be able to fuck everybody up. I let it slide that Captain America beat him in Civil War. I let it slide. But we all know a fully trained Spider-Man will fuck him up.
I still haven't seen the movie, but if I'm not mistaken, this Spider-Man is fully aware of what he's capable of, right?
Nah, he's a kid.
Nah, not really.
They really nerfed him in this movie too. Like before he was fighting niggas with their fist and punching and kicking and stuff. But in the movie, in this Spider-Man solo movie,
he had a suit yet. He was still wearing that basic ass beat a thug suit.
Yeah, he's basically like, oh, he's like weapon. Like I like the little combat he does because he needs his web shooters to fight, and it's like I noticed he relied on it a lot, but it's like
he doesn't fight hand to hand much.
Yeah,
oh, that sucks. That's not Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Spider-Man, he webs people, but he gets in there and gets dirty. And they did his style with justice in the Captain America film, the way he was doing it, fighting Captain America. But damn it, I can't find his strength. Yeah.
Captain America can't even match up to the strength of Spider-Man, though. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, wait, didn't he in Civil War, right? When he took on Bucky, didn't he freaking catch Bucky's punch like it was nothing?
Yeah, he just caught that shit because that's what he's capable of shit. Like
exactly. And then you see the movies like
that bionic arm wasn't no bullshit either. That bitch punched through adamantine.
Yeah, so like he did that, but like if you see in the movies, like he could get beat up by regular people.
Yeah, I'm reading the book, the freaking Spider-Man Bible right now, and it says he can bench press like up to 10 tons. Like he's strong. He's not as strong as Thor and the Thing and all those guys, but
yeah, of course.
He's like able to lift like almost 10 tons.
That makes sense.
Why would he not be as strong as Thor?
It's fucking Thor. I won't try Thor. I'm not trying Thor.
I mean, I don't see why Thor would have super strength. I mean, I can see why he would be stronger than a regular human being, but I don't see why his strength would be super strong or anything like that.
Yeah, he ain't as strong as Thor, but he ain't gonna match Thor the Hulk, but he's still strong though, punch through cement. And I was like, my only problem with that Spider-Man movie was just don't play my dog Spidey. Y'all have majority of the powers right. Y'all, especially the wall crawling powers. I want to see something where Spider-Man's like stuck to a wall and someone like tries to pull him off and the wall comes with him, because literally that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So
He was relying too much on his powers. That's the problem. He's relying too much on his Spider-Man powers.
Yeah. So what y'all think about the Thor movie coming up? Y'all trying to see the Thor movie, Thor Ragnarok?
That should look good.
I mean, it looks good so far.
Yeah, I think they do Thor justice so far, but it's just the stories are weak because they keep giving him like this fluff shit. Like as epic as his stories are like Captain America minus the relevance. Because Captain America's stories are epic and they affect the whole story as a whole. If Thor, his stories are epic, but they could easily be like a filler. Like it's just Thor hanging out, like Spider-Man.
Wonder Woman treatment. They gave him the Wonder Woman treatment.
Oh shit!
His story is like irrelevant to the entire universe, just like a filler.
Damn, I don't want to say that you're right.
That's what the Wonder Woman was. Right. It was a filler.
Yeah, you're right. It was a good fucking movie, but yeah, her story was basically like her just looking at piece of paper, reading, looking at a picture, and it's like, yeah, that was what happened back in the day. And it's like, all right, old lady, we're in the now.
I guess that's how they treat their gods, pretty much. They just the filler treatment.
Yeah. So I mean, hopefully Wonder Woman can take up what Thor should have been, because Jimmy B Gaming is saying that Wonder Woman's a straight copy of Captain America, but she's like a combination of Thor and Captain America. She's more Captain America she's more Thor than Captain America. And like, if you ask me, she's doing better than what Thor was doing, because her story was not only like graceful and interesting, but she had a better story and proved to be a greater hero. The Marvel Universe, besides Captain America, she's proven to be a better hero than all of them, in my opinion. So I'm interested to see the Justice League movie because of her.
Yeah. Did you guys? So I'm assuming some of you guys saw the trailer at least for the Thor movie. So did you guys like? Because that's what I mentioned. Did you guys like the new look of the Hulk?
Oh yeah, the Hulk. Yeah, the Hulk's looking pretty badass, man. I'm like, yo,
if this like should have been. This is how he should have looked like to me personally. I think I prefer this look over the original Avengers Hulk.
If this is the only way I can get my Planet Hulk movie, then I'll just have to accept it. I think they share the rights with Universal, so they made out a deal. Like, this is a while ago. That's why we haven't seen like a standalone Hulk movie. I guess they're like, he's not a viable character. Are you kidding, man? That standalone Hulk movie, it was like reviews, but it was a decent movie and it was like great popcorn fun, man. And people love the Hulk. So I don't see how a Hulk movie standalone wouldn't profit, but whatever, man.
I don't know what they would do with. I don't know how they could do it, to be honest. But
the main thing is though with Hulk stories are like epic, and when Hulk stories happen, they're not like epic, but they are epic because like he's a giant destructive force of nature. He's not a straight up I'm in control. We need to go here, and here, like Captain America. No, he's like a destructive force. So when a Hulk situation happens, you're gonna know what happens either like a couple hours later from destruction, or you're gonna know what's happening at the moment.
Yeah. But it's kind of like, and then like pretty much it's like a filler. It was the same thing, kind of like it's not gonna push the Marvel universe any further. If he has his own separate story. That's the problem. I
would love to see him versus the brand. Was it the leader or something like that? Like the leader in because I was still, everyone's like, yo, it was confirmed that guy's gonna be the leader in that original Hulk movie. So bring this motherfucker out here, man, and let's get the Abomination back. Like, you're telling me that like they're sitting on top of this super powerful being as powerful as the Hulk and the Abomination, and he's basically like just sitting cryo freeze. That's what they said. He's like sitting in cryo storage or whatever. Like, he wasn't like thought of to be an Avenger or some shit or nothing like that. Y'all just got him in cryo sleep. Like, they don't want to do nothing with the Hulk, and that's just disrespectful to me, in my opinion.
Yeah. Hulk's my favorite character actually, with Spider-Man. Like, I think second, but the reason
you talking about as in the cinematic universe or like the Marvel universe period?
Marvel universe period for the most part.
Oh, damn.
But the only thing that upsets me about the Hulk is, one, he's not getting his own movie. He hasn't had a separate movie yet. That's the one thing. And two, just like they're not really showing the upwards of his power. He hasn't had a moment to show the upwards of his power.
Hulk can jump to fucking space. I remember that shit.
And I'm pissed about that because it's not like this freaking Infinity War is like what, next year, pretty much. But it's like, how is he gonna go from that Hulk he is now to being able to take on Thanos, or even try to take on Thanos?
Another thing, I feel like it would have been much better if they built up to the Infinity Stones a lot in like a different way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like each part of the cinematic universe finds an Infinity Stone.
Yeah.
And some central person is connected to all these people. Kind of like the Defenders.
Yeah.
How they have Claire Reed. I forgot that's her name. I forgot what her name is.
Claire Claire something.
I guess the main problem with that people complained about, because like Phase 1 was just basically straight up origin stories. They were very simple films, and I liked them very much for that. But they like all of them revolved around a MacGuffin. It was almost like, Indiana Jones has this little object he has his factuation right now. That's basically like all of the Marvel movies of Phase 1. They like all revolved around MacGuffin except for Iron Man. So it's pretty much like they didn't want to rely on that no more. And then Phase 2 was just we're hanging out being goofy. It's like, what are they doing with the Avengers? And now it's like you gotta come up with better writing, tighter writing. So I mean, the best film out of Phase 2, I would say, would be The Winter Soldier and Age of Ultron. Because
yeah, I mean, I don't know about Age of Ultron, but yeah, Winter Soldier, sure.
I like Age of Ultron. I thought it was a tight film. I don't know. See, people don't have a problem with that. Well, what's the problem with Age of Ultron? Like, I think it's gonna come full circle when you get Infinity War. I guess because they're just hanging out. I guess.
I mean, for me, it was just a good movie to introduce characters, but it wasn't like a good movie beside introducing new characters to the universe. That's what I saw it as. It was introducing new characters like Scarlet Witch and what's that guy's name? He's gonna be in
Vision.
Black Panther. Yeah, Vision. What's the guy's name? Who's gonna be in Black Panther? The guy who lost his arm to Ultron. What's his name again?
Claw.
Yeah, like Claw. Like it introduced those characters. That's all it was for me.
Yeah, I liked Age of Ultron. I thought it was cool. It's just it was so densely packed, and people want to say all this shit like it had plot holes. They didn't have plot holes, man. It was just there was so much going on that you literally had to stay. And it was like almost borderline Transformers, except it actually had good writing and good action. But it was still the same effect. You can have good writing and good action all you want, but at the end of the day, you need pacing. All endeavor to pursue.
Like a semi Michael Bay movie.
It's like Michael Bay. That's what I call the Avengers. The Avengers movies are good versions of what Michael Bay movies should be. They got good writing and good characters, and it's not like no pseudo deep shit you can take from it. So I liked Age of Ultron. I thought it was good, and everyone like had a lesson. But sadly, there's character arc continues until like what 5 years later. Like they got a 10-year story arc for every character. So sadly, it's just stuck being the middle film. Fucking tragic.
I just don't like the treatment the Hulk is getting. They need to get this man better treatment.
Yeah, he really does, man. I mean, he's got to be.
Everybody's got at least a second movie. He's having a first one yet. But it's kind of messed up.
He's fucking second.
You understand he's not the only one that needs to be treated better.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, people like to say the reason they don't give certain characters movies like their own stories because we already know their origin story for the most part, and we kind of pretty much do know the Hulk's origin story to the extent like we know what eventually makes him become the Hulk, but it's like you don't really know Bruce Banner's story that well. I feel like you just know like eventually gamma radiation Hulk, but it's like you don't really know Bruce Banner's story and why him not wanting to be the Hulk is so important and why it's such a terrible thing being the Hulk. We don't understand his story. We just kind of just rushed into him being the Hulk.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't too bad. I guess most folks just know, he's like ingrained into the culture. I guess. Yeah. Oh, what's good? What's good, everybody that's watching the video? Don't forget to like and to subscribe, yo. We talking about movies and what we're anticipating for Marvel.
Came a lot of matters to him and Curveball might come through next show.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
like
cool.
Share for the community. Like a share for the community.
Sure, man. Do it for the community.
Do it for the gaming
community, man. So all right, what else? We talking about this whole Comic-Con situation. So what y'all think about this Justice League and this Infinity War thing coming out? These super mega ensemble cast CG heavy flicks.
What you talking about?
All the Comic-Con trailers that came out for like Justice League and Thor.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched them, but I'm saying, is there something bad going on that I'm missing?
I mean, I haven't really got a good look at the Infinity War one. I just heard it leaked. I heard it leaked.
I know it was just like scenes. I know it was like an actual trailer. I thought it was just like scenes or something.
Yeah, they're showing like full scenes, and it's like you can't see it, and people are saying that's not fair.
That's too early. They shouldn't be doing that, to be honest.
Yeah, they should. But people are saying it's unfair.
Because we're still waiting for the Thor movie, which is supposed to be like this Thor movie should be the way to continue to kind of bring the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers together. So I feel like showing the Infinity War trailer so early is like a bad idea.
Yeah, they want to get hype and they want to take away the ammo from Justice League because I mean, as cool as Thor is, he's had some lukewarm movie experiences. Like people have fun with him, but it's like fucking Kool-Aid, man. You drink it and you're done with it. So they want to make sure to take away some of the steam from Justice League. But I'm like, Justice League is running off its own steam, which is not even nothing worth bragging about. It's cool to like the DC stuff. I think DC is killing it in comics. It's just crazy how I'm looking out throughout my life, how DC and Marvel influenced my life as a child to now. And it's like they fluctuated so much. Like DC used to own the fucking theaters, man. They used to own it.
Yeah, it did. It's crazy. Like you go like before what, like mid 2000s. It was like like mid 2000s when the Marvel movies started coming out or something. Well, like the ones we know as now of the universe came out.
Like they came out. Marvel came out with a strong hit, so it's like people still say to this day that Dark Knight still beat Iron Man.
Hell no.
Really?
No, I don't know about that.
Which Iron Man you talking about?
The first one.
Hell no.
What do you mean hell no? Dude.
Are you fucking out of your mind?
Sir,
I don't know about
apparently
that one,
in a
to be
sensible
honest.
body now. I'm in a sensible body, my guy.
I don't know about
Dark
that one,
Knight,
Charles.
dude. The greatest. Like what? Okay, Iron Man was a good film. It was a well-structured, well-paced
It
film.
wasn't a great film. It wasn't
Iron
great.
Man?
Iron Man
Yeah, it wasn't
paid
great.
the fucking way for the entire Marvel universe. What are you
Yeah, the
talking
Marvel universe, but I'm talking about Dark Knight though. Dark Knight paved the way for superhero films. What other superhero films were nominated for an Academy Award?
Did Tobey Maguire ever get nominated?
No, he
Got
didn't. You know what? Never mind. I want to say Spider-Man 2 probably got nominated for special effects because that fucking Dr. Octopus arm. Oh my goodness. They shouldn't even retire that fucking arm. They should use that at the next Spider-Man movie and just say, yo, this arm was so fucking good. We just decided to bring it back again, y'all. 10 years later. But The Dark Knight was great. People regard that as the greatest.
That Spider-Man, I mean, that Iron Man movie is a fucking classic.
Look, man, I like
Dark Knight. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, Dark Knight. Well, hold on. Let's hear him out. Tell me, just go ahead and tell me straight up, like what makes Iron Man such a phenomenal film besides like its impact as far as like on the
he embodied his fucking character.
That is true. They picked the perfect person.
There's no better person that could have played Tony Stark on this earth right now.
That is true.
Okay, but
he perfectly. When's the last time you see somebody embody their character like that?
Wolverine.
Mark Ruff. Okay, you got Wolverine, but he not every movie he did as Wolverine was good. Like,
well, it was the movie.
I mean, not every Iron Man movie was good either.
I haven't seen Logan, so I can't speak on Logan. But some of those X-Men movies, he was kind of bullshit. No,
those weren't like
solo movies. Those weren't
solos.
No, Origin.
You got to take this into account. Those weren't solo movies. So like Wolverine held his own in those movies, but all the other characters couldn't.
Yeah, Logan, he completely kills it in Logan.
Yeah, whenever Logan comes on screen in any of the X-Men movies, even the bad ones, he had the good scenes. He had the best action. He had the good scenes. But like the rest of the characters couldn't hold their own. The story couldn't hold its own. He himself made this interesting enough to watch.
And that X-Men 2, oh my goodness, they finally showed Wolverine because you haven't noticed in the X-Men 1, he doesn't really go all out on nobody. He probably like punches a dude in the face. He doesn't have no fight scenes, and that was probably the only film that wasn't about fucking Wolverine.
Yeah,
and like
X2, man.
X2.
Really, think about
you have to say it, but yeah, that's true.
That's true because like and then funny part is about the X-Men 1 was he even thought it was about him, arrogant motherfucker. He was like, "What do you want with me, Magneto?" What's up, man?
What up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is not important because I am the one.
What the fuck, nigga? Are you wearing your orange underwear or some shit?
Oh, y'all can see me? Ah, no. Shorts.
That motherfucker got this fucking Nintendo Switch headset.
Yes, but my name is not important. My name is the one. I am Neo.
Okay, Neo. Okay,
Neo.
He said, "I am Neo."
I'm the one.
All right, let him know.
Okay, cool. Okay, Neo. So who's
Neo?
Neo, you're Neo.
No, I'm not. I'm Beach Boy.
Whatever, nigga. Listen. So what do you think? You
call me a nigga?
Yes,
African American.
Yes, nigga. What do you choose? The Dark Knight or you choose Iron Man?
Iron Man.
Fuck you.
Damn, I can't believe this. I
don't know what's going on.
Okay, look, but you gotta admit the only scene that really sold that fucking movie is the Joker hospital scene.
Not even that. I can't even say that. For me, it was the best. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Like I said, I've seen all the movies. I've seen all the Spider-Man movies. I've seen all the Marvel Universe movies. I've seen all the DC movies multiple times. And The Dark Knight had one of the best rivalries or best villain versus hero scenes and out of every movie that's ever come out.
Nah, no.
There has not been a villain and hero.
No, when you have Captain America Civil War, when Iron Man versus Captain America, that was an epic fight right there.
I'm not talking about this fight. I'm not talking about just fight. I'm talking about this the whole.
Okay. Tony Stark had a better backstory than Batman. I know Batman, Bruce Wayne, his parents died. Yes, he became the Dark Knight, like that. But at the same time, though, Tony Stark is a billionaire, multi-billionaire, same as Bruce Wayne now. But he got Tony Stark got kidnapped, his heart taken out. Bruce Wayne got his parents died. Tony Stark died instant. Somebody take his chest piece out. Yes or no? So
But did he change after that, though? Did Iron Man change after the Civil War with his fight with Captain America? Did it actually affect him? Did it affect his personality, his body, in any way, like it did to Batman? Like after Dark Knight, Batman went into retirement for how long?
Yeah, because he's old.
Because of that. Well, not even just because he's old, because it's the whole situation.
Yeah, I remember that he flew the fucking.
He went away for years because of Joker. He went away because of years after his encounter with Joker. But
don't use that as a fucking excuse. That's like saying Superman is the fucking best thing that ever happened to the fucking DC universe.
Well, I'm saying it was the best. I'm saying it's the best hero and villain encounter was Batman and Joker meeting each other. Like, think of any other movie.
You talking about that fucking the interrogation?
No, that's just interrogation. It's in general. If you had to pick a villain and pick a hero, there's those two. Just their dynamic together, like their relationship together. It was like the most perfect relationship between a hero and a villain.
Let me back you up, Prodijay, on that. Let me back you up. He's talking about the acting as far as, Tony Stark being portrayed by Robert Downey Jr., right? But we had Christian Bale, who was on fucking point already as Bruce Wayne and Batman. Then we have Heath Ledger on point as the Joker. And then people, the movie. Look, I don't care what people say. People, they don't realize the deepness of this film. The real main story, not really the villain, but I guess the real main whole crux of the situation revolved around Harvey Dent. The whole film was all about Harvey Dent and his descent into madness. People
that was Harvey Dent's fault. Anyways.
I feel like the Joker in the Dark Knight was like, he wasn't even a person. He was kind of like an event in life or something. He was like a change in things for Batman, Bruce Wayne, when he came about. And no other villain has been like that for any other superhero. They're usually like, oh, the villain's here. He makes me. If I fight the villain's gone. Next villain. But like with Joker, is like he created an event. He changed Bruce Wayne. He changed Batman.
He did, and then you know who else changed him? I'm gushing. I'm still gonna gush about this.
That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Your villain should be a weekly thing like the movie.
Hold on, though. Hold on. I'm gonna say this though. See, Iron Man, only reason why Gotham City was safe until the Dark Knight started showing up. Iron Man, only why Iron Man came to life because people followed him to get Tony Stark. That's the only reason why Iron Man came to life. See, Gotham was safe.
Well, hold on.
Gotham was safe. He didn't have all these criminals and all this running around until the Dark Knight showed up.
No.
Nah, there was always
criminals.
No, I'm talking about not criminals, super villains until the Dark Knight showed up.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll give you that.
Okay,
some of them though. Some of them because some of them were just like accidents, how they came about.
Well, yeah, some of them accidents, but I mean, he said at the end of Batman Begins, the Commissioner Gordon said it's just escalation because like if they get Kevlar suits, they get armor-piercing rounds. So it's just escalation though.
Yeah, to fight him.
Because when I watched the Batman, y'all mean that TV show, The Batman?
Yeah, The Batman.
Yeah, okay. See, it don't portray the movie. See, in the movie, Prodijay made Bane. In the Batman, Bane was a mercenary.
Yeah, that was
Well,
dumb.
assassin.
That was dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, see, they all out of whack on the Batman.
I mean, we can say the same thing about Ultron though.
But I mean, I liked Tony Stark as Iron Man. I mean, I'm not in love with it as much as people are in love with it as well. It's just I like the Dark Knight much better because it meant so much more because it delved into the characters.
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
no movie
it
has
does.
done that. No movie has done that yet. No movie has delved into the character.
They actually had a
no. Hold on. Smallville though. Smallville, it portrayed him as a teenager.
Smallville?
Smallville portrayed Superman as a teenager. He never had a Batman until Gotham came out. Until TV show Gotham came out. Even then, Bruce Wayne was a kid.
But they're separated though. Like he was never in Smallville.
Yeah, that's a whole separate thing.
They were never like in the same universe. He doesn't meet Batman until in the comic books because Smallville season 11.
But at the same time, though, see in Smallville, at least he knew who he was and started doing the right thing.
Oh, hold on! No, don't pull that bullshit. I know what you're talking about now. You're pulling that same bullshit that you and Trey were pulling when y'all was trying to tell me that fucking Gotham was a viable show. See, okay, what they said, basically, what these boys saying is,
Gotham is him
and my friend were saying they was trying to get like Gotham, and I was like, I don't want to watch no fucking kid Batman because he doesn't know what the fuck he wants to do, and there's no point because we all know Batman's gonna save it. And they was like, you watch Smallville, and I'm like, it's different. And then Beast Boys is my argument against me. Fuck you. No, it's different, brother. It's different. It's different. This is movies. You got 2 hours to tell your story. Go.
2 hours.
That's the point of a movie, sir. You got 2 hours to tell your story.
I don't think we have time for that because I gotta work in the morning.
I feel you. You're looking forward to seeing Beast Boy?
What
movies you're looking forward to seeing?
I just waiting for Netflix to come out with the Defenders, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and Jessica Jones come together. I'm looking for that.
I hope it's good.
Yes.
Why you not say Daredevil?
Yeah. Whoa, fuck Daredevil. Why?
No, you was fucked up.
How do you not say Daredevil?
I didn't really get into Daredevil. It wasn't good.
What?
And hold on now.
Daredevil is the best out of all of them. What are you talking
about? No. I'm gonna tell you why.
No, he's not the best. Luke Cage is the best out of all of them, but still.
Thank you. Yes, he is.
Luke Cage is the best.
I'd rather watch Daredevil, to be honest with you, because Daredevil has better fight scenes.
That's true.
He has even though Luke Cage has a strong moral ground, he's solidified in who he wants to be. He's a better Superman than what Superman's supposed to be. Him and Wonder Woman should just team up and be a couple. But I like Daredevil because even though Daredevil solidified
a better story,
he still has flaws and he still needs to fight through them.
It's a better story. Daredevil.
Like Luke Cage was perfect. He was a fucking. I won't say he was a Mary Sue, but as far as personality wise and like I guess handling certain situations, he was a Mary Sue in that way because he knew how to handle the women. He knew how to handle like being a hero. Like he questioned himself sometimes, but like Daredevil, his life was fractured. His freaking whole life in his beginning was fractured. The way he was going about things was the only good thing he could continue to pursue in. And then the good thing that he could really affect change on as far as being a lawyer, he was still like messing up in that. So it was interesting to see that. Whereas Luke Cage was like, yes, I'm going to stop this exact bad thing because it's exactly bad and I know it's bad and everyone else knows it's bad too. Because it's bad. I mean, shout out to Luke Cage though. I thought Luke Cage was good, at least towards the end. At least
to be honest, Luke Cage did not have to be as long as it was. Let's be real.
I mean, they really after like episode 7,
they had to stretch that.
Come on now, I like the Cottonmouth. Luke
Cage. I did too, but like how they ended Cottonmouth's pretty much story was like
that was kind of bullshit. You can't even fucking lie.
I'm like, yo, you look, man, look.
After that, it was like this show is down. After they got rid of Cottonmouth.
Yeah, you get everybody like people liked it though. People really, really liked it. I had people that I recommended the show. They said it was boring for the first half. I was like, it's so dull.
I didn't want. I mean, spoilers, but I didn't want him to die. I want him to live.
It's okay. We did a spoiler review on this.
He was a terrible person, but I wanted him to live.
Yeah, he was a very cool villain. I thought it could have been.
Oh,
Cottonmouth.
time off. Oh,
I never wanted him to
yeah,
die. He should have.
I did.
I want him. I want no.
He was an
no,
asshole.
he did. No, he did terrible things. But for
Yeah,
me,
but when he beat that guy to a pulp, though,
yeah,
that was badass.
For me, he was a good villain though, because you also get to see his background, his backstory too, and it's like you kind of sympathize with him, but you didn't. It's like you want him to live because you want him to always be that reminder to Luke Cage. You want him to always be there. But now he's gone. It's like, what other villain can you give Luke Cage? That gives you that. He's a good
Not that good. They ain't been a villain that good in a long time.
And then
it's only a TV show. It's only a TV show.
He was on some real nigga shit.
And then it was fucking sad how he didn't want to be a criminal, but he had to take over the family business because his cousin was the favorite.
He was a better villain than most of these movie villains are in these universes.
That nigga was a real sad man.
Yeah, it was sad.
He's what any other person could have actually became. It wasn't like he actually could have been any other person. Like for real, he could have never went. He could have went a whole different life.
Yeah, but
that's why he's so likable to me.
Fucking sad, bro. So anybody want to see that Justice League movie? That heavily CGI gloom and doom.
I'm not a fanboy, so I do.
You said you do. You
said I'm a fanboy.
I said I'm not a fanboy, so I do want to see it.
Oh, okay, that's real. I was like watching that shit, and I was like, "Yo, this just look like a fucking sloppy action mess." Like
I don't care like that.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about it, but like the thing you'll notice, about like the Captain America movies, like Civil War, yeah, I'm comparing. Get mad at me. Was that like they show the dialogue scenes and like I thought you were my friend. Like they show like this story, catalyst of the situation, and like their feelings on it. And this one is just kind of them like fighting aliens and like, oh shit, I'm a badass and I'm an evil alien dictator motherfucker. And then they're like fighting their army. And it's not even, I don't even teaser trailer or what, but they're just like not showing that it has any type of depth to it.
Yeah, to be honest, it feels like a Saturday night special. It feels like a Saturday special. It feels like I'm going to go to the movie theater on a Saturday and watch a cartoon in live action. When I watch these DCU movies, it feels like a live action cartoon.
Yeah, it's like
it's over after the week. After you watch the episode, the next week episode forgets about the previous week's episode.
And then they're planning on doing the whole. They just said on Comic-Con. I was like, had to take a double take. They're planning on doing Flashpoint.
Yeah.
What?
Well, did you see? You guys all saw the trailer though for the Superman movie. I mean, Superman movie. I mean, for the Justice League movie.
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah. You saw the scene, and I think it was when Batman said like he was like Superman didn't just save people. It was like he gave us like hope or something. He like showed people they could be better or something like that.
He gave them hope.
That. He showed people that they could be better, or he made us want to be better.
That's the problem with the Justice League.
That was like BS. I thought that was like a B. I thought it was a BS when he said that.
That's the problem with
how people hated Superman like halfway through the movie in the last season. Is like, oh, now he gives people hope. That's
the problem with these DC movies, man. They're trying to go for the gut wrenching stories, but these stories that they're trying to go for, the Dark Knight Returns, Flashpoint, the death.
Flash wasn't good to me. On part, I like the little mini tornado.
The fucking talk about the TV show. Wait.
Yeah, the TV show. But what I say? At the movie, which movie y'all talking about?
They're making a Flash movie. It's gonna do Flash.
Yeah, they are. That's stupid.
They're gonna do a Flashpoint movie. How you feel?
What about Flashpoint? It's a new movie.
Yeah, they're doing a live action one for the first Flash movie.
Wait, they're doing a live action Flashpoint? No.
That's stupid. I already have a Flashpoint.
What the fuck is that, Mike?
Come on, let me say Mia.
Is that Mike in the background going no?
Me.
They already have a Flashpoint.
What's wrong with you, Cole?
I know you're talking about the CW Flashpoint.
I'm
talking about the cartoon, the animated Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Yeah, that movie was good.
Yeah, that Flashpoint movie was good. And then after that, they couldn't do it justice because Flashpoint has way too many strings and stories.
Yeah, it would take too long.
They basically have their fuel from history. They have their fuel from the history of all these characters, man. You did not at least have the have the history of the fucking Flash.
What?
So I guess we're gonna confirm the Reverse Flash thing, and we do Flashpoint.
Oh shit, that'll be interesting to see what Reverse Flash looks like. That TV show version of Reverse Flash was damn perfection. He was the best villain. No villain has topped Reverse Flash.
Yeah. The first season of the Flash was the best season. That went downhill from there.
Man, they ain't make another Luke Cage. Fuck Flash, they ain't make another Luke Cage.
I don't know about that.
I mean, they got the Defenders.
Yes, but okay, I'm gonna put it like this. Now. Flash versus Luke Cage. Who's they gonna win?
Flash versus Luke Cage.
Yes.
I'm going Flash. I'm going Flash.
I don't think this Flash can hurt Luke Cage though. That's like saying Flash.
If he goes up the speed, if he goes the speed of light and punches that man.
Oh my god.
Was that punchy though?
Okay, look. Here's a simple way to look at this. They were able to invent a bullet that could actually hurt Luke Cage.
That's true.
It's made of alien metal though.
Was it?
But
it was made of alien metal. It was from the wreckage from.
Yeah, it was from the crash.
Oh yeah, you're right. That makes sense.
I mean, I guess the Flash could probably vibrate his hand through the like.
He doesn't have to.
That's what I was about to say.
You just literally punch him at like a super amount of force.
There is like nobody that is immune to that fucking that one hand kill.
Yeah, that basically the only way the Flash can beat Luke Cage is if he vibrates his hand. So it depends on how skilled the movie Flash is.
Wait, do you think the Flash could take an infinite mass punch? I mean, the Luke Cage could take an infinite mass punch.
Hell no.
Why not? What's his durability feat?
He's taking damage.
He's at least getting his chest sunken in.
But what's his durability feat? Because I don't know Luke Cage outside of the TV show.
I know he's not very special. It's just he only reason he was a popular hero because he was the hero for hire. He was in Brooklyn, people paying him to do odd jobs and shit like that.
I say Flash does a tornado, picks him up with a tornado, then flings his ass into a pool.
I mean, he could literally take the air away from his lungs.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. If Luke Cage, hold on now. If Luke Cage say he's strong, they say Luke Cage strong as he say, right? Flash won't be able to pick him up. If he's speed around him, he won't be able to pick him up.
We'll run around
I
the
don't
circle.
I don't think the Flash can run fast enough to lift up Luke Cage. He might be able to drag him into the Speed Force.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, drag him into the Speed Force. But I mean, on the TV show, he can create like F3 tornadoes, like F4 tornadoes.
Yeah, he could literally kill him by taking the air from his lungs, though. He could just put him in a tornado to suck all the air out.
Yeah, but you got to think at this though. If Luke Cage gets one good shot in on Flash, he's done for. He's out. Yes or no?
Well, Flash is pretty durable. I think
Flash is pretty. It depends where he's hitting him at. He's pretty.
Yeah, it depends where he's hitting because he can like vibrate through the hit, like let the hit like go through his body.
Not even that. It was a super heal. Depending on how hard he hits him, because he's hitting. Because didn't Luke Cage hit like normal people?
Yeah.
Luke Cage,
but he didn't hit him as hard as he can.
Okay. Yeah, we're talking about to the death. That's different. We're talking about to the death.
To the death. To the death. Yeah, I say Flash probably win just from the tornado thing. My way would just be like a normal straight up fight. First one to beat the other one up or knock him out the arena. So I just say the Flash would just spin around, make a tornado, and then fling that nigga out the arena into a pool.
Or Flash could just go back in time and kill him when he was born. Kill his mom.
I'm gonna kill your mama, nigga. I'll be back.
There's so many ways to kill him, pretty much.
Yo, that'd be funny as fuck though to see a Flash versus Luke Cage fight, but they're not trying to kill each other, they're just trying to beat the other one. And it's like Flash punches him and hurts his hand. He kicks him in the balls, and he's like, "I feel sorry for your wife." Then he fucking runs around.
Hey, Wiz, I want to put you in a tight spot. We're winning the fight between Flash and fucking Spider-Man.
Sir, I don't need you to stand the fuck down, man. Okay.
That's the easy one still.
Look. Who has preparation time? Who has preparation time? Does Spider-Man have prep time?
Yes.
Okay. Spider-Man.
Don't even with prep time. What can you do with prep time?
Spider-Man would web the ground, like put his web fluid on the ground, slow down a little bit, and then Spider-Man could because Spider-Man can dodge a bullet, so he can still sort of match the Flash, just not like run, but he can dodge.
Are we talking about the CW Flash, or we're talking about the comics Flash? We're talking about Flash now. We're talking about No Limit Flash. Like, this man's like, hold it back.
He said No Limit Flash.
Let's go with.
You can't preparate for a man who literally could be anywhere in the world anytime he wants. So.
Hey, Arrow beat the Flash. Arrow beat the Flash.
The CW Flash. He beat a guy who could only run like 300 miles an hour. Not someone who can run the speed of light. That's different.
That man used his power.
Spider-Man has reflexes. Okay, yeah, Flash wins. Damn it. But if Spider-Man has prep time, he could possibly web this dude's feet up. The only thing Flash needs to get out of the web.
You really think that Spider-Man has webs that exist that could stop the Flash from vibrating out of him?
His web, the vibrate out of him. No.
The real question is are the Spidey senses fast enough to catch the Flash?
Nope.
Yes. No. It's just that no. They are. It's just that the Flash. It's just that his spider sense will alert him. So it doesn't matter how fast the Flash is. If the Flash can get to Spider-Man in like 2 seconds, it'll warn him in 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? It'll warn him 10 seconds.
You're talking about a very gimped Flash, I think, right now. Like, you're gimping Flash.
No. I'm just saying his spider sense will alert him of all danger. It's just that Spider-Man has to react to it. So those Spider-Man will know.
But hold on. You gotta think though. Tony Stark in the movie Civil War, Tony Stark upgraded Spider-Man's suit. So he upgraded everything for Spider-Man. His webs and his suit.
But I don't
on that note, it might be powerful enough because it did stop in Civil War. It stopped the people in Civil War.
It stopped Ant-Man. It's strong enough to stop Ant-Man. So the Flash.
Okay, I'll say this. If you can get the Flash, like if you could get the jump on him, then you could beat him. That's the thing about the Flash. He's not invincible. The problem is he's way faster than you can imagine. So you would never have a chance if he doesn't want you to. That's the thing. If he doesn't want you to get a jump on him, you'll never have a jump on him. No matter how much planning you do.
Not really though, because you gotta think Batman in Justice League. I forgot which one it was, but in Justice League, somebody got a hold of Batman's had Batman's system and knew everybody's weakness, and they put.
Okay, like I said, that's a Justice League, and that's a movie where they wanted to. That's where they wanted the Flash to get taken. But like any situation besides that, he got out of it. He got out of it.
Yeah, you know how he got out of it though. You know how he got up?
Vibrating. Well, I mean, if you go based off the movie, vibrating.
Like if Spider-Man could straight up get one punch on the Flash, he could knock that motherfucker out.
Yeah. I'm saying you could because the Flash is not invincible.
He's just a regular.
You just have no chance to catch up to him if he doesn't want to.
Yeah, he won't. If
he knows you want to fight him, like straight up, you have to fight him. You're not going to be able to win. The whole point is to get him before he knows there's a fight to begin with.
Yeah, I'm going to admit it. Y'all got me. I'm gonna
you got to kill this man when he's asleep. You got to like kill him when he's asleep, pretty much. That's the way to get the Flash.
Yeah, because the way I see a versus battle is how can you counter what that person will do and what is your move to finish them. And Flash can vibrate through objects, so he could vibrate through the web. Even though the web could hold him down and Flash would be strong to break out of the web, he could still vibrate out of it. And then like he could start slapping Spider-Man around. Spider-Man will survive getting slapped around, but he can't survive getting like dragged for thousands of miles or getting his head punched, like vibrated through.
Yeah, but if Spider-Man get one web on him though, he can just come up behind him though, or in front of him.
He can still vibrate through him though. He can still vibrate through.
Yeah, but if let's say if the Flash is going away from Spider-Man, right? Yeah, hear me out now.
Yes.
And Spider-Man just so happened to web him by him noticing it and just come up behind him now and kick him in the back. He's done for. Yes or no?
But how hard is the kick in the back though? Because his suit's designed to like take friction and take hits.
Right. But if he going as fast as he can, if Flash going as fast as he can, and he so happened to match that speed, he's done for.
I don't think Spider-Man's gonna catch up to him and kick him.
If he web him, if he web the Flash in the back by him not noticing it and come up from behind like a slingshot.
A slingshot.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Boom. And him in the back. Yes or no though?
Yo, I mean, it's a possibility, but Flash will be an idiot to throw a web on his back.
I got something for you guys right here. This is a fact from the comics. The Flash is able to perceive events in less than an attosecond, or probably called an attosecond. That is pretty much the equivalent of that's an attosecond to a second is the equivalent of a second to over 31 billion years.
Damn.
Shit.
The attosecond is the amount of time it takes for the light to go from the length of 2 hydrogen atoms. And he could do that in less time than that, able to perceive an event. There's no such thing as getting a jump on the Flash, or planning, or having.
I got one. I got one for y'all. Flash versus Superman.
Okay, that one's a little tougher only because Superman is more durable. But anybody else who can't take a hit or like that,
I will say the Flash. It's a iffy call. You gotta know your characters in order. Like the Superman, he doesn't have all the powers, and like Flash just has speed-based powers.
How about that? I'm gonna make it even simpler for y'all.
Flash can win.
Hold on. I'm gonna make it even simpler for y'all. The TV show Flash and the TV in Smallville, Superman. Who do you think will win?
Wait, so you said a TV show Flash versus Smallville Flash?
Yeah. I mean, versus Smallville, like Smallville Superman when he was a teenager.
Wait. There's 2 Flashes technically in that sense. Then are we talking about the CW Flash or the Flash that appeared on the Smallville show?
He's talking about Clark Kent. Yeah, he's talking about Clark Kent versus the Flash on the TV.
Okay. Oh, that's CW then.
Yeah, he's talking about Clark.
Yeah.
I might give it to Superman.
Really?
I might lean towards Superman on that one.
No, man. We're talking about season 3, end of season 3 Flash. He's a fully.
What can he do though? What can he do more than the other one?
He's fully established though. Like and then Clark Kent also got dusted in a race by that version of Flash. By that version of Flash.
Well, he got Smallville Flash. Yes, he did.
Supergirl got dusted by CW. Supergirl got dusted by CW Flash. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the Flash can do it.
But is he durable? Could he kill him? Is he durable enough to kill him in a certain way? Well,
I mean, it's like a fight, I guess.
Oh yeah, if he vibrates him, then okay, that's there.
Maybe he could vibrate him, but still, Superman's still fast as hell though, so he can still like perceive.
He can make it harder. He can make it harder to do it.
Yeah, make it harder. Get a grip.
Now I'm about to fuck y'all. I'm about to mind fuck y'all right now.
Oh Lord. Don't make that a fucking meme.
Another one.
Superman in his prime versus Goku in his prime.
But you said
first I was about to say which Superman, but the answer is already just.
Well, are you talking about Superman Prime Superman, or are you talking about like Superman in his normal prime?
In his normal prime.
Oh, it's not Superman Prime then.
Versus Goku in his prime.
Always come out like in their peak potential and their skill.
Yeah.
Okay. If you said Superman Prime, I would have given it to Superman Prime.
Oh, Superman wins regardless, man. Everybody knows.
How you figure? How you figure though? You got Goku. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this: Super Saiyan 3, Goku.
All DV. Listen to my words here, people. Everyone's listening. All 6, 7, and 8 of you, or whatever the fuck, 10 of you. Will not win against any superheroes because they are fucking jobbers. The only people on their level are ninjas from Naruto. Ninjas.
Wait, who?
What's I gotta say about that?
They're fucking jobbers.
Nah, I think it's the Goku. I think.
No energy blast. When have you ever seen Superman get fucked by an energy blast? Really, he may get knocked on his ass, but he doesn't get fucked up like it's like he's gonna die. He has to literally.
Yeah, but Superman won't be able to. But Superman cannot match Goku's speed though and fight it.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
He has reactions. He has the reactions of a speedster.
Wait, Goku.
I understand that,
Goku
but at the same time, yes, he teleport right behind him and just boop.
Okay, the teleport thing, but Superman has hearing.
I mean, that's like a do nothing for you if someone's right behind you. You'll know they're behind you. They can't do nothing.
But he can hear almost across the world. He can hear across the world. He will hear the wind. He will hear the energy, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but like I said, if Goku so happened to Kamehameha on Superman and knock him down his ass, he could come up and boom.
Oh, wait, but how fast can he do a Kamehameha? How fast can he do one of those? Because like usually
it's fast.
He just say Kamehameha.
Have you ever seen an instant transmission Kamehameha?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, he could do that one. Yeah, that's true. He can do that.
Yeah. But it doesn't. It won't do nothing. Deathbed already did this, man. Deathbed already said that Superman would beat him.
Yeah, man. No, I'm getting y'all opinion, not them, not Deathbed. I'm getting y'all opinion.
Okay, fine. Our opinions. My opinion is before this death battle even happened, Superman would beat him because Superman can sit in the core of the sun. He can sit in the core of the planet and chill.
Yes, but Goku can summon the energy of the planet.
What does that matter? He can't be destroyed by energy, is what I'm trying to say. He literally is sitting the most powerful source.
Yeah, that's another thing you could look at it as, because just like how Superman can live off the energy of the sun, technically Goku can too.
Nah, you stretching it, fam. You stretching it.
I don't think Goku gotta take. If he do get weakened, I don't think Goku gotta take it to Senso Beam.
I mean, yes, Joe can take a Sensu beam. But
but then we're adding extra
Superman
stuff.
Wouldn't let him take a Sensu beam.
Yeah, we're adding extra stuff to this now.
It's gonna be like, yo, you can give me a Sensu beam too. They eat some Sensu beans. They hang out and talk. But like, listen, man.
But at the same time, though, if Goku is not Goku, but if Superman is drawing power from the sun, real quick, Goku can take a Senso beam.
But I mean, he's constantly doing it. That's his passive power.
That's his not unless the sun change color.
I think Goku's gonna win just because he's the faster of the two.
Nah, he's not.
Listen. Superman is more durable, I think, between the two, but durability doesn't do anything for you. You can't get a hit on somebody.
He can get a hit on him.
And I don't think he's gonna get hits on Goku. I think Goku's gonna get more hits on him. This is not gonna do as much damage.
Sir, Superman has the reactions of a speedster. He has the reactions of Flash, man.
I understand that.
Not the full Flash, not Flash.
But
look, by your logic, the Flash could beat Goku. And actually, yes, the Flash can't beat Goku.
The Flash could be.
No.
Yes, he could.
Goku, you need to chill out, fam.
First off, the Flash can vibrate energy, so he can catch the energy he's throwing at him, throw it back at him, force energy at him. Flash can vibrate through.
Flash could probably beat Goku.
Flash can.
Flash is a planet destroyer. I mean, all these guys are planet destroyers at the end of the day. At least.
But here's the thing, though. I'm gonna tell you this. So Goku can fly. Flash can't. Only thing he can do is run from mountain and jump off. It seems like he's flying.
Yeah, but he can like do the arm tornado and fly, but he wouldn't get him.
He cannot in space. It would be the reach of space if he's in space.
And plus, like all Flash.
Yeah, that's true. Technically, all Goku has to do is destroy the planet Flash is on. Flash can't go anywhere.
Okay.
He can do it. Destroy the planet he's on. That's what he has to do.
But Goku can't. Space.
But hold on. By your logic, though, with you said Flash can use his arm tornado. If you do that, all thing Goku got to do is just throw an energy ball at him.
But Flash can catch the energy. He can vibrate his hand.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. If he uses his tornado arm to fly up in the air, right? By your logic now, he's using that to fly.
I said he wouldn't do that, though. He could, but he wouldn't do that.
Okay, I'm about to say, by your logic, all thing Goku got to do while he's trying to get up in the air, by Flash trying to get up in the air, is just throw something at him.
But okay, look. Flash can vibrate at the frequency of energy. He can literally vibrate and catch the energy ball and throw it back at him, or create two F4 tornadoes. He can create F4 tornadoes and then throw lightning bolts.
Wait, how far is the Goku's actual teleportation distance?
I think he go across the universe. Well, he has to focus.
Yeah.
He has to focus on life form though. He has to know where he's going.
Teleport to different dimensions. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah, I said he can focus on. He can focus on a life form.
I never seen him go that far when he teleports. But then he's fighting somebody.
About? He went to hell and back.
He goes to King Kai's planet.
Oh
yeah, he goes to King Kai's
planet. That's right. Yeah,
he has to focus on the energy.
Now,
life form.
Now, I know y'all gonna say the Flash on this one. I said go Goku on this one, but who think win the race? Because Goku don't stop when he's running on a dragon. He not stop.
He was
so who think will win?
He purposely didn't stop.
Yes. So who think will win though? If they had a 4-on race, she would get tired. For who think will win?
The Flash. Oh, did you talking about endless? The dragon isn't endless though.
No, I'm saying though, just constantly going. Who think could slow down first and stop?
I
Well, the Flash would be
Flash.
I mean, I guess I say the Flash because he's still a human, but he'd be so far off. Even if it was like a marathon, by the time that everyone else gets tired, they'll still be like freaking miles upon miles upon miles behind the Flash.
Right, I'm going to the Flash.
Yeah, like if they were.
You think the Flash would slow down first?
Yeah, the Flash would slow down first, but he'd be so far ahead of people, he could just take a nap and he'd still be fine. He'd still be ahead of them. Like, fuck y'all.
Yeah, I think
no. Who would stop first? Like, completely stop. You gotta keep going. Keep
the
going.
Flash. The Flash.
So the Flash would lose?
I don't know about that one.
I mean, the Flash gotta eat food. He's a person. He burns through his stuff faster.
Does the Goku eat too?
That's what I'm saying. Goku gotta eat too now. That's what I'm saying.
Goku eats a lot too.
But yeah, Goku eats a lot, but you see when Goku's fighting, he ain't worried about food. I think it's just like a little plot comedy device. He's still a Saiyan, and he still can like.
I feel like Goku would give up just for the sake of not wanting to care. he was getting tired.
No, but you gotta also look at it like this. You know the kind of nigga Goku is. Goku would be like, "Oh wow, it was a fun fight. I wasn't even using my full power."
Full power. Okay, so Beast Boy, are you looking forward to Justice League?
Yeah.
So I see the way you're talking about the Flash. I can tell.
But I don't like the new concept for Cyborg though. I don't like the new concept.
Oh, little costume he's got. Yeah, he kind of looks weird. Like he's designed to be a toy. Like he's designed for them to sell toys and merchandise.
Yeah, and I seen the trailer for it. Now bitch went hard.
Aquaman looked badass.
Yeah, he did.
It's not that bad. The Cyborg suit.
Aquaman looks badass. I still say that Wonder Woman has the best costume. It stays true to what her costume's supposed to be. It's not set to a certain color. Yeah.
Hers, then Batman, then Aquaman, then Flashes, and Cyborgs. My opinion.
The fucking Aquaman does look good. They gotta make his shit brighter, man. They gotta make his shit brighter.
Yeah.
You gave for that one. You said Aquaman do look good.
No, shut the fuck up. Shut up, nigga. Nah, get out of here.
You said it.
I'm saying as far as his fucking costume does look good. It's gotta make they gotta remember, man.
Too bright though. It can't like too bright though.
But they gotta remember though, this dude is underwater, man. Why would you make his shit dark? How are they gonna see each other?
That's the point. So you can't see when he comes up. You can't see him when he comes up on you.
But I mean, for the movie though, for the movie wise, for us. How we gonna see him?
Okay, that's true.
I mean, I guess they can see it. I guess since he's underwater,
they can watch that on a bootleg. Don't watch that on a bootleg. It'll be a bit.
So okay.
I mean, I guess for them, they can see underwater, so they can obviously see in the dark.
Yeah.
Because
so, hold on, which one
light
doesn't
penetrate that.
Is Aquaman coming first or Justice League?
Justice League and then the Flash, right?
Yeah.
So when Aquaman come out?
Like how y'all talking about everything but the best movie that's gonna come out from both of these universes, which is the fucking Black Panther. Before I say anything, the only bad thing I have to say about this movie is the fact that they replaced the original actor with Michael B. Jordan. That pissed me off.
They replaced who? Michael B. Jordan?
The guy that was originally supposed to play his role.
Oh, I don't know who the guy was.
Me either. I know who the original person was.
Well, I mean, Michael B. Jordan's hot right now. I mean, next year.
I don't see him as a superhero yet. Even though he had, I forgot the name of the movie, Chronicle. Even though he was in the movie Chronicle, when there was him and the two friends, and they was all had superpowers and all this bullshit. I do not see him in that universe yet.
Who's he replacing? Is he not going to be Black Panther? He's going to be the villain.
No, but he's a part of Wakanda.
Okay, but me personally, I know Michael Jaleel White is old, but I think he should have been played Black Panther though.
Michael B. Jordan?
No, Jaleel White.
Oh, Jaleel White. Hold on, you talking about Steve Urkel?
No, not Jaleel White. What's his name?
Michael J. White.
Yeah, Michael J.
That's Jaleel White.
Michael J. White.
Jaleel White. I was like, what the hell?
Michael J. White is too big of a dude. Pause.
Yeah, but he's really more for art though.
Oh, Michael Michael Jai White. Yeah, everyone was saying he should have been.
Nah, you see how like muscular dude is? That's still not really put a suit on that dude.
I understand that, but he knew the martial arts.
I mean, yeah,
he's struck his shit.
Now he already looks like the Black Panther, but I mean, it's not like the guy that is already Black Panther didn't do a good job.
Yeah,
he did a good job, dude.
He did a really good job.
He's going to go for like a simple guy frame. Like he's still like physically fit, but he's not like super struck.
No, Michael J. White looks like he would be the villain of the movie, not the hero.
I would cast him. It was me though. I would cast him though.
That's just like what's his name not getting cast for Shazam.
Nah, Michael J. White is not like a hero. He looks more like an anti-hero or a villain more than anything.
Yeah, he's looking like pretty badass though.
Ever see this guy, he always looks like a villain.
Fun. I guess after that era, after people were cast in those superhero roles and the whole era of superhero films dying, you know, the Batman movies, the final 3, and then we had Steel, fucking Steel.
Oh God, I just saw that recently.
Yes. And yeah, so the only successful thing we had like was Spawn, and then after that, you know, we had a black superhero for a while.
Hold on, they're going to be remaking it.
Blade, I like for
no. They're going to be making Spawn.
Yeah, new Spawn movies.
Yeah, I don't know. But they're not taking over. Like they're not continuing the story. That's what I don't like about that. They say they won't
I don't know.
I mean, I ain't mad about that, personally.
I mean, it's cool. I just want to see. I want to see my black superheroes return because I did like the Spawn movie, even though it was a mess. I just like seeing a black hero with cool powers. I want to see Blade return. I'm interested in Black Panther. Get style.
But hold on. He really didn't have no super. It was just they gave him that stuff. He still used guns.
You talking about as far as Spawn? Well, I mean, he died. He has powers from hell. He got powers from hell. My family did. Fuck this world.
He still used guns though. No.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be a superhero or portray a superhero, don't use guns. Don't kill people.
Is Spawn even a hero though? Is he like
he's like he's an hero.
Yeah, he's like an anti-hero. He's like Deadpool, pretty much, in the sense of like Deadpool a hero. It's like,
yeah.
Oh shit!
Okay, Deadpool versus. Yo, y'all talking about versus right now? Y'all keep talking about versus.
Oh, Spawn versus Deadpool.
I want to say that too, Spawn versus Deadpool, but I don't think it'd be fair because fucking Spawn is gonna die.
Not at all.
If you cut Spawn's head off, he could die.
Yeah, gonna cut his head off. Though. That's the thing.
Yeah, good point. It'd be a good fight.
Technically, you do the same thing to Deadpool. He can too.
I mean, but you saw in the Deadpool. Was it the Deadpool movie?
Wait, did Deadpool come back from like just a cell, pretty much?
That was.
Hold on.
That was Wolverine. He came back from.
Hold on, what was it? When Wolverine, when Wolverine was fighting the Hulk, but trying to kill him, did Wolverine cut Deadpool's head?
Yeah, I think I think he did.
And he put it back on.
Yeah. Put his head back on. But
I mean, Deadpool got crushed by freaking Hulk when he landed on top of him. He still was alive.
Yeah, basically Deadpool versus Spawn will basically be the first one to be incapacitated.
If anything, Spawn would just turn Deadpool into like a pet. They would just keep him around.
No transmorphing. You just have to.
Okay. I got one. So if you're doing versus Hulk versus Deadpool.
Are you serious?
Not even close. Not even close.
Because
you gotta do better.
The thing about Wolverine is that his body doesn't break, but he has claws. His weapons won't fall out his hands. Unlike Deadpool.
So y'all said that would be a good match, Hulk versus Deadpool?
Yeah, because Deadpool's not indestructible, and his weapons will fall out his hands. If he gets punched, he get the weapon slapped out his hand.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, he can't die.
Yeah, he can't die.
And he regenerate. He keeps regenerating.
But he gets his ass kicked.
Yes, constantly, but Hulk will get tired. Hulk will get tired and transfer back into Bruce Banner.
Look, let's be real. Okay, Deadpool can keep coming back, but all you gotta do really is just pick up a heavy object sitting on top of his body, and his body's not gonna be able to reform back with something
like Thor did Loki.
Like drop a building on him, and even if he can heal, won't die. He's probably not gonna be able to reform back with a building on top of him.
Yo, like Thor did
He'll just be
Loki.
stuck forever. He'll just be stuck. He'll be like alive but stuck forever.
Exactly like Thor did Loki. Just put the hammer on top. Like, I'm tired of fighting you, motherfucker. Just put a thing on his chest.
Or just like bury him underground. It's like put him in a big hole underground. He'll be forever alive forever. He'll just be stuck. That's all you gotta do is keep him stuck somewhere.
Oh man. So what else, man? Any other movies y'all looking forward to? It's not my phone.
Yeah, the new Thor movie.
Yeah, we mentioned.
Well, yeah, but
we talked about that already.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay.
They kind of trashed it. What do you think is gonna be good?
Yeah, cause Hulk it betrayed it on the cartoon show, Planet Hulk.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think they're doing something different than Planet Hulk, actually.
And to me,
So,
it's like it's betraying it to me. But hey, he's his own.
I think they're just teasing it just to get people to want to see it. But I don't think they really do Planet Hulk. At least not now.
Yeah.
At least Hulk talking though.
Yeah.
I seen the trailer.
Yeah.
When,
he talks.
when Hulk was talking to Thor, when he said Hulk is like big gigantic flame.
Yeah,
Fire,
your water.
and you smoke it.
But it's y'all know why, right?
Why
he's talking? Or
Yeah, why he's talking? Because he's been stuck in the form so long. It's like it's like a baby learning how to talk.
Yeah.
I remember in the comic books they basically said that it's Bruce Banner and the Hulk getting mad.
I mean, he talked before in the previous movies, like just barely, but
yeah, in the comic books. Yeah,
he talked the first Banner.
No.
Oh yeah, it's time for me to head on out. I gotta get some sleep.
All right, man, we're about to end it anyway.
He talked in the first Avengers though.
Yeah, but in the movie, the Hulk that y'all see, it's fully Hulk. It's not Bruce Banner. It's one of those moments again.
Yeah.
Well, all right, yeah.
Yeah, man.
You're outro,
We're
bro.
signing off then.
All right, it's been fun, y'all. Great conversation that we had tonight, y'all. Good, some bad, the ugly. I still think Goku would beat the hell out of Superman, but that's just my opinion.
You're a lie.
That's just my
I agree
opinion.
with you too. I agree with you too.
Thank you.
Superman's power is limited.
Yes.
All Goku has to do is survive around with him.
Matter of fact, y'all want to hear the kicker for this one?
Sure.
Goku is willing to kill. Superman's not.
Superman has
killed.
Well, okay, which Superman are we talking about? We're talking about freaking. Oh, you said Superman's prime. Let's see. We're talking about Man is still Superman. Then that might be a little iffy.
Oh, it might be a little iffy.
He might kill him. He still might.
Man is still Superman gonna kill somebody.
Yeah, he don't give a damn.
Yeah, if he has to, because basically in the comic books he gets killed.
Or Injustice Superman. Remember, Injustice was a thing that actually happened in the comics.
Yeah.
Goku's not indestructible, y'all. Goku's not indestructible. Superman's still.
But all I'm saying is all Goku has to do is survive one round with him. If Goku heals from that one round, not only would he match up to anything Superman is capable of, he will surpass him.
No.
You've seen how Goku's power. You've seen how Saiyan power works.
Yeah, he gets better, but doesn't mean he's gonna get that.
He gets better by getting his ass beat.
But Superman,
so if for some reason Superman did beat him, a rematch would end all that. Simple as that. Just say Superman won the first round. A rematch, Goku would win every single round after that.
No, because first off, Superman is completely indestructible. His strength is limitless. So Goku would have to lose 100,000 times for it to even be comparable. He's nowhere strong. He's metahuman strong.
You crazy?
He's superhuman strong at best.
Nah, you crazy.
If he gets hurt, you can cut Goku with glass, man. You shoot Goku with a gun. It hurts.
No,
okay, hold on. I'm putting it like this though.
A gun? Are you serious?
It would hurt.
A gun? He was shot with a gun when he was a kid. When he was a baby,
I've seen him.
He got shot with a gun.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts.
It's like
I'm putting like this. I'm putting like this, y'all. Ain't all
baby Goku. GT Goku didn't even get hurt by bullets.
GT Goku got hurt by a clock. A clock fell on his head and hurt him. He got cut by glass.
No, he feels it. He'll feel it, but it's like nothing. It's like
I'm gonna end it all for y'all. I'm about to end it all for y'all.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm about to end it all. Superman versus Gohan when he got the tail.
Superman will beat all Dragon Ball Z.
Superman will cut his tail off. Come on.
What about
Superman
Mystical?
Solo.
Yeah, but if you don't know about it though.
I'm pretty sure Superman knows who the monkey is.
Yeah, but if he transform and Gohan transform into the monkey, it's gonna be kind of hard to defeat him.
But you know Superman is a cheap fighter. He will grab his tail.
Yeah, that is true.
Superman does not fight fair. Everybody knows this already.
Well, says who? I don't know about that, man. Superman's a good guy, but this is to the death, isn't it? Or to knock the person out.
If Superman has to, you know he's a very fucking cheap fighter.
I don't know about all that. Because you're talking to a person that's a Smallville fan. So no.
Nah.
Well, I'm going, y'all. It's been fun. I'll see y'all next week.
Next week, man. Next week.
All right. I gotta make sure I stop by next week.
I'll be here next week, hopefully.
Cool.
All right, peace, y'all.
Yeah, see
All
you.
right.
Deuces, everybody.
Go ahead, man. Do your outro, Prodijay.
Well, another good show. Thanks for inviting me. I'm not sure if we actually had any topics this week, because I know we were talking about pretty much superheroes, but
Superheroes
and yeah, it was still a good thing. And I don't have too much to say this time. I'll be here next week, hopefully. And the last thing I want to say is that Dark Knight still beats Iron Man. I don't give a damn.
Oh yeah, deeper film, man. It's a deeper film.
Damn. Thank you. I don't give a damn. It's a better film in general. Not even just like superheroes. A better film in general. It was how a superhero movie should copy. It's a formula they should copy.
And then
Iron Man, not so much.
Winter Soldier is the only thing that matches it. Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I'll say that.
And I say Civil War as well.
Yeah, if you think I'll say this last thing. If you think Iron Man's a better movie than Dark Knight, then you're pretty much saying that's Tony Stark or Robbie Downey Jr. himself, him alone, did a better job as a single person and held the movie much better than all the characters.
Yeah, I see what
the characters in the Dark Knight did. And that's impossible. There's no way.
Harvey did alone solidify that movie when that dude was like, what was it? This is me covering my mouth. What was it they called me back in school when you guys were training officers? Harvey. Don't say it. Harvey. Say it! Bro, that fucking scene shook me to the core. Two-Face. I'm Two-Face. Dog, that fucking scene, bro.
Yeah,
nothing tops that scene. Because that scene solidified that it was actually about Harvey Dent's descent into madness. It was never about the Joker. The Joker was just going to be doing random shit. None of the stuff he did make sense. He just planned random shit. He even said it.
The Joker, like I said, Joker wasn't like a person. He was more like an event. He was like an entity that came into their lives pretty much and changed the landscape. That's what he was.
You can analyze that film. I mean, Iron Man's one of those movies that's just a good movie.
Yeah, that movie has so many good ass quotes in that movie too. Pretty much, like he's the hero. He's the hero Gotham. What was it? What's that quote at the end of the movie?
He's not the hero that Gotham needs. He's the Gotham.
He's like the hero
that Gotham deserves.
Yeah, something like that. Like those are so many good ass quotes in that movie.
And this seed deserves a better class of villain, and I'm gonna be it. You see the juxtaposition? How at the beginning, he was like, the city needs a better class of villain. And then at the end, he's saying, Commissioner Gordon's saying how they deserve a hero. And then, just deep film. My bad, hardhead. Go ahead with your outro, man.
I don't have an outro, but I was working on an outro. It's the 7th Warden, the Warden of the 7th Ward, signing out. Shout out to Raid Gang. Come join my Discord. It be lit up in there, even though all them niggas be talking mad shit about each other. And for some reason, I'm the main target up in that bitch.
I'll take the hit off you, brother. Yo, fuck that Zim and Dig dude. They be talking that heavy shit. They weird. They weird. They doing the most. They be doing the most in your Discord, man. These niggas be taking pictures of what you're saying. That's like I've never seen that in my life before. I ain't never seen men take pictures of dudes' messages and then show it to them. It's like, I guess like a friendly
I mean, you can't let niggas slip on some shit though. You can't lie.
I mean, they do. It'd be funny, but you think we on some friendly shit. These dudes be holding like it's the gospel. And I'm just like, it ain't that serious, fam. Like, I was thinking about fucking edit, like just doing an edit, like taking a picture of what people say and then edit it together and say some funny shit, But
we already exposed niggas when they try to do shit like that. Trust me, they be on top of that shit.
Okay,
they not gonna let you fool nobody. Trust me.
That shit be so fun. I'm like, yo, I ain't never seen men do this before in my life. Only on the internet, fam. This is weird. What a weird part of the internet. I don't know if on the crumb side or if I'm on the bum side or what.
We're a little deeper than crumb side. Oh, and fuck you, Drake. See, Draco not fucking with my outro. I'm gonna say it again because maybe he didn't hear me the first time. This is the 7th warden of the 7th war, signing out. Shout out to Raid Gang. Come join my Discord. We
gang,
lit.
gang. The gang. Is your Discord open invitation? Because I'll put in my the freaking.
Actually, it's not. He put a bunch of L's.
This little fucking little Draco. This little Draco dude's a nut, man. He cool people though. He cool people.
Nah, Draco mad because them niggas tried to come in my Discord. I mean my stream on that shit, and they thought I was having
it. That's real, man. Thanks, y'all. Once again, y'all for coming on and showing love and doing your thing, man.
Any problem? I mean, any time, no problem.
Yeah, all right. Same. Guess it's time for me, bruh. It's WizFiasCole, aka Wiz, aka Wizard. Why? Because you cannot fathom the wizardry. So stop trying to make me go left, because I'm only going to go right.
This guy.
And oh shit.
Still trying to figure out what the C-section is. Niggas still don't know.
Oh, it's just basically like I'm going around you. And it's supposed to be something crazy and random. That's the point of me saying C-section, because you're not supposed to get it. It's just supposed to be because C-sections go around. And I was just basically saying random shit.
Basically, they ain't ready for it.
Yeah, they ain't ready for it. It's basically supposed to talk around you. That's the point of a C-section. It goes around. And niggas was still trying to figure it out. And I'm like, the main part you're supposed to understand is you can't fathom the wizardry. And they still trying to fathom it.
You can't fathom it. Simple as that. What don't you understand about what he just said? You can't fathom the wizardry.
Yeah, that was the point. Hilarious. But oh yeah, I read my last part. I'm gone. Oh shit. Not this one. This one.
Checks all on the wish list, couldn't predict it. From hanging with the wrong audience to running this show. I'm finally living but in them again and I didn't know. Didn't know I get this dream. The chicks that used to scream got me up in their dream. I didn't know. Didn't know I come out clean. The only time the homies see me is on TV screen. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. Now you know.